So we're on our way home from the California Air Resources Board hearing about their 2022 scoping plan, which is essentially the guidelines that they're putting in place to guide policy making on climate change for the next 20 years. And very disappointingly, many of us were not able to have a chance to speak on this plan. The hearing went all day. It's still going on. But this is what I would have said had I had a chance to speak on the plan. So dear Chair and board members, thank you for your time. My name is Theo Lacane, and I work with the Center for Biological Diversity. I am urging you to fix the draft climate plan so that it commits California to near zero carbon emissions by 2035. I am 29 years old, and I have been fighting climate change since I was 15. For half of my life, I have seen nothing but delay, prevarication, and distractions when it comes to taking on one of the number one drivers of the climate crisis, fossil fuels. Now we get this plan, released in 2022, and what do we see? More delay, prevarication, and distractions. I will be 52 years old in 2045 when the plan finally weans the state off of fossil fuels. It's too little, far too late. We need a plan that fully and justly phases out fossil fuel production by 2030 in California. California is already experiencing climate-driven wildfire on an unprecedented scale, and yet, as written, the draft plan leads us down a path of further climate collapse. It fails to cut emissions on anything like the pace or scale that climate science and justice require. And it relies upon industry delay tactics and false solutions like biofuels and carbon capture and storage that entrench environmental injustice. It also incentivizes so-called solutions that lead to deforestation and forest degradation, depleting carbon sinks, destroying ecosystems, and leaving public lands even more vulnerable to the climate crisis. Lacking in vision, pie in the sky, unrealistic are just some of the phrases the LA Times editorial board has used to describe your plan. I call it a total abdication of moral leadership. California can do better. We must do better. Please go back to the drawing board and fix this climate plan. Thank you.